So, besides yourself, right? Who do you think the top 3 poker players are?
Whoa, that's strong. Top 3 poker, no limit poker players? Or mixed game
Man,
poker
listen.
players?
Who do you think the top 3? Like when you think, like when I think
All right.
basketball best players, I think Mike Jordan. I think LeBron James. Like when
I'm
you
with
think
you.
when you think top poker players besides yourself,
Who the top?
who are the top 3?
You got to go with #1, Phil Ivey,
Phil
for
Ivey.
mixed games.
Okay.
Overall, just goatness.
Mm-hmm.
Phil Ivey's definitely there. #2, top pros. I don't know. I'm gonna go with my boy Alex Foxen.
I gotta agree. Yeah. I've witnessed it. I sat at the table for him for a day.
They got no clue.
What?
He's all of that.
Yeah,
He's all of that.
He had me nervous to play a hand with him.
Yeah. No.
And that's weird to even think about.
Yeah.
But yeah, Foxen was really like that.
#3, pros. Guys that just know where they are. I don't know. I had to get back to you on #3, but I know.
#3, bro.
Ooh, that's tough. 3. I don't know. Like, I'm gonna go with me. Sorry. I gotta go with me. I don't have 3.
You have 3?
No, I got Ivy and I got Fox.
What
and
about
I can't go
but I'm saying, what about the OGs? What about the Negranos? What about the Phil Hellmuth? I mean, come on, these guys is, you know what I mean?
I
The
have
OGs.
zero respect for Phil Helmuth game.
You got zero respect for Phil
Zero
Hellmuth's
respect
game?
for Phil Helmuth's game.
Why is that?
1, I dominated him. 2, my boy dominated him. And 3, I think that he only wins because he's up against worse players that have no game theory. I think he's terrible. So that's just between me and you.
Is there something personal going on there between you and him?
Zero personal. Never had a problem with him. Other than the fact that he said hi to me when everybody was around and then act like he didn't know me when nobody was around. I have zero respect for his game though.
Yeah, but okay, so a guy, how many bracelets does he have?
He has got all the bracelets.
Okay, so
all the accolades.
Right, but that's
I think that he got them back when poker wasn't poker. Zero respect.
Let me ask you this. Do you think he's top 10?
No.
You don't think he's top 10?
Not at all.
You think he's top 20?
No.
You don't think he's top 20?
Zero respect.
So how do you get all these bracelets then?
2015, 2012, 2009. I don't know.
He hasn't won recently. I think he's won within the last couple of years.
Might have won 1 or 2. He don't want to see me at the table. He don't want to see David Jackson at the table. I promise you. I know. I seen him get dismantled by David. Dismantled by me in the WPT. I'm talking about real life experience. I'm talking about I've seen his game. I don't have respect for his game.
So okay, so what is it about Phil Hellmuth that makes him so great? Like, 'cause I'm gonna say he's great, right? Because if you got the most bracelets, I'm gonna have to say. Me personally, I gotta give you some credit.
I think he has good patience.
Okay, so good patience. Okay, so that's
I think
skill.
I think he's pretty good at mixed games.
Okay, so all right.
Yeah, but when it comes down to his no limit game, trash.
Yeah, but doesn't he win mostly in no limit though?
I don't really know. I just know what I've seen.
So I think what you got to say is I don't particularly like his game.
I wouldn't put his game up against recognitional players that I see at the Kennel Club.
You would say I don't particularly like his game, but you got to respect a man that's got 16.
I respect him as a poker player, and I don't like his game.
Okay,
I can watch.
Okay, so that's good.
I used to.
You can say that. That's good,
bro. There's players in the NBA that I respect them as a basketball player, but I don't like their game.
Tim Duncan.
Karl Malone.
Okay, yeah. So, but you can acknowledge.
I respect.
Okay,
his
but
greatness,
you can acknowledge. Okay, thank you.
But his game is trash.
His game's not trash if you respect his greatness.
I respect his greatness. I don't like his game.
No,
Would you go watch Tim Duncan, John Stockton? Who else? Some people that you don't want to watch play basketball?
I mean, I really don't like Tim Duncan. That's really like.
I mean, who you want to go watch play? Who wouldn't you go watch play basketball if they were all on the same team? Who would you not go watch?
I mean, you name some of them: the Stockton, the Karl Malones, the
you
Tim
wouldn't
Duncans,
go watch
like
those
guys. Yeah.
No, you don't. I just don't.
But
feel
I'm not
it.
gonna. I wouldn't be sitting here like, man, they're trash. I don't like.
Okay,
I don't
so how about
their
this?
game. I wouldn't say that.
Would you take Karl Malone or would you take Shaquille O'Neal?
Shaquille O'Neal, of course.
Okay, you know why? Because you respect Shaquille O'Neal's game because he's dominant. Karl Malone's not dominant.
Yeah,
he just had longevity. There's a difference between dominance and longevity.
Right, no, but
dominance,
right,
longevity.
Right, but Phil Hellmuth, he's got the most bracelets out of anybody.
But we can agree to disagree. Dude's trash.